So Funnel Hacking Live ended a few days ago, and I came to San Francisco just to unwind for a few days before really getting back to work. But one thing really stood out as the key takeaway: stories, or specifically that you have stories worth telling that people will get a lot out of, and that will help you make sales as well. And it's a fairly abstract idea. It can get pretty difficult to figure out what those stories are. It's worth doing, but it can be pretty difficult. But one story really stands out as not only the most, I guess the easiest to figure out, but also the most important one to find. And you probably find it if you think through what made you believe this what I sell is worth selling, and other people should get it. It will be good for them. What made you believe that? Was it that if you sell help with a Facebook advertising, did you see someone else get amazing results with Facebook ads? Or did you click a Facebook ad and buy something and think that holy shit, that's the perfect way to reach customers? Or if you sell, relationship coaching, was it that you went through some terrible times in your relationship and thought that, okay, I want to help others get through this too? Or what was it that made you believe, really feel in your heart that this is worth selling? And I guess it's possible that you don't have that sort of story, that nothing made you feel okay, this thing is just amazing. But even in that case, try to figure out what makes you, what was it that made you believe that this is worth buying? Even if it happened after you started selling it. Or if you can't figure it out, then seriously reconsider selling it if you don't believe that it's worth buying. But yeah, that's a story worth telling, because it helps people relate to you. It helps people see why this is worth buying. Because if something made you believe it's worth buying or selling, then it probably makes a few other people believe it too. So think through what that story is for you. What made you believe that what you sell is worth selling and worth buying? I'll be going through all the presentations in fair amount of detail, I think in varying amount of detail depending on how much content was in each presentation at Funnel Hacking Live. And if you want to get those with all the notes from there, just subscribe and I'll get you those in the next few days. But yeah, think through your stories.